Welcome to this week's episode of Your Stock Request for the 11th of February. Hi, I'm Michael Gable, Managing Director of Fairmont Equities. Your Stock Request is the weekly video where I take your requests and analyse the share price charts. So this week we have Money3, Genworth Mortgage, Eco Fibre, Mirvac and Weebit Nano. So if you have a request, send it through. Make sure you're getting our free newsletters, but of course our better ideas are in the Dynamic Investor each Tuesday, so make sure you're getting that report. If you do enjoy these videos, we'd love you to share them on social media and even leave us a review on Facebook and Google. Our core business is portfolio management, so if you want me to get more hands-on with your investing, then please call me and I can explain how that service works. And all the advice here, of course, is general only. So here we have a daily chart of Money3. So it's done pretty well over the last several months. This was one of our recommendations in the Dynamic Investor back in July. So we're looking at sort of the breakout, the potential breakout which happened, and obviously it's been trending really well, just sort of edging up quite nicely compared to the broader market. Now what it's obviously done is in December it hit resistance at the old high, so the February high. However, instead of being sold off sharply, we could see that the consolidation is fairly flat, and that's actually quite bullish. So I'd be looking for another opportunity to add or buy shares in Money3 just based on this charting pattern. So flat consolidation, looks like it's getting ready to, in my opinion, break again. So all we need to do is wait for it to close above $3. So if we see a break and a close above 3, then that's the buying opportunity, and you can look to run your stops pretty close by. So GMA, so this one, as we could see a few days ago, already had its breakout and it was on good volume as well. So bit of a rally here, consolidation, breakout, good volume. This should continue to head higher. Now what we're seeing now is just a shorter consolidation. So we could see, yes, it's had a couple of down days, but they're quite small in comparison to this. So often what you find is it might do this for maybe 3 days, 2, 3, 4 days. And then if we see a sort of big reversal again, that's the next buying opportunity. And that would result in, I guess, a move back up to retest these sorts of levels. So at the moment it's still looking pretty bullish. Okay, Eco Fibre. So it's obviously been drifting back since that initial bounce in March and April. But even most recently, it's been drifting back after a bit of a bounce there in early December. So, I mean, it looks like sort of in the last few days, it's trying to find support and rally again. So this may well be the low, but we have seen something similar happen here where it just continued to drift. So, you know, ideally what you need is this high to be taken out. So I couldn't be buying this until I saw it back up above $2, and then I'll know that this consolidation is over. And then of course, if it goes through the December peak, you could always add to it. So at the moment, I think it's too early in case it just continues to drift back. Wait for a move above $2. Mirvac, so obviously the last several weeks it's just been performing fairly poorly. I mean, most REITs have just been coming back a bit just in the short term. So same here. Look, we did see an oversold situation here on the RSI, so, you know, potential buy signal, but we could see it only bounced for a couple of days and now it's come back again. So it's not ready yet to head higher. Yeah, look, it just still remains in a bit of a downtrend there. I think ideally I'd like to see it sort of level out and then give us a higher high. So sort of similar to what we saw here. It sort of, after sort of downtrending here, it started to level out. And then here it gave us the higher high, and that was the buy signal. We can see that that was the start of this sort of nice move. So we need something like that again. At the moment, it just looks like it's drifting. Okay, and Weebit Nano. So obviously a really nice run up in the last half of 2020, but it's now been met with some serious selling. We could see the volumes as well. Good reversal here at the start of February. So if we zoom in, so this candle here, nice reversal, but it hasn't really done much with it, and it's starting to roll over again. So I think the price action still looks weak. I mean, ideally, we'd like to see a higher low. So if it can give us another candle looking like this around here somewhere where we've got a higher low, then I'd feel confident, well, a little bit more confident being able to buy it. But at the moment, I think I'd rather be out of it. Just, you know, I just want to see how this this sort of weakness progresses. All right, well, that's all for this week. Send me your request. We get a lot every week, but I'll try to include yours next Thursday for you.